Click. Alright, back with some more. No, I'm not a human. Okay, so I didn't let anyone in last night. They were all visitors. So we're back to day 10, I think. Or day 9 or 10 or something like that. Anyways, let's read the news real quick. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed. Okay, there we go. That's good. So can Swiss cheese everyone and not have to worry about the bodies piling up. Though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Oh, yeah, the girl with the hat. She had that in my last playthrough. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will continue both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on. Okay. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Troubling news from countries in the Equatorial, there we go, that's a word, region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple regions. Recent reports indicate temperatures as so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities and affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. Now the radio. Come on. To everyone listening, FEMA is trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Okay, speed this up, okay? Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Let's talk to the firefighter. With your uniform. Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out in the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about a uniform. They forge, what's that word? decrees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. Yeah, I'm not going to talk to the cult people. I don't really care about them. I already talked to I already went through most of their dialogue anyway. In the previous series. Talk to the blind guy real quick. So it's better not having eyes. Hard to say. I think I already read this before. Yeah. Okay, stay 10. Diplomacy Day. The numbers are gone. Let's check ourselves since I have no one else to check real quick. I don't know what that is. Surely we are not infected, right? Because, we haven't really let that many people in. And we haven't really let visitors in for that long. Actually, in this non-reloaded playthrough, they haven't been in here for more than like 2 days or something like that. Everything's fine. Hi, kitty. Yeah, I don't know if I want to eat that mushroom. I don't really know what it does. And it just keeps growing back again, right here. I don't really know what else to do down here. I guess we'll sleep again. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Okay, so I will reload again real quick. And I'll let one of the visitors in. So Emma will take them. Because I didn't realize they'll come this fast. Click. Alright, let's talk to him. I'll let the mob guy in. Even though he's a visitor, I'm going to let Fema take him. We got our problem? Yes, you're a visitor. That's the problem. I could blink you down right now, but I want Fema to take you, so nobody else gets taken. Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill. And we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural in it. But society, yeah, they put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us. Really made. It's simple, really. Basic on understandable truths. I have replaced what was once seen senseless society. There's a path, and that path has an alpha. Anyone threatens the path, they die. That's a code I can get behind. But the worst thing, a sheep in wolf's clothing. You mean a wolf in sheep's clothing? Nah, I'm talking about those cowards you lot call visitors. They are hiding underground like rats, waiting for us to go solved. like you. You're one of them, I know it. Then they pub out using human morals. They play on our pity to make themselves harder to kill. They bear our fangs for a reason. Remind we're the beasts here, or they'll run us out. Take this. And to get the for this real quick, yeah. Yeah, I already talked to everyone. Oh, I didn't mean to do this, but okay. Oh, he has an earring. We're at sleep. Now I'll save here. Okay, nothing's on my screen. No. How? Why? Wait, am I fine though? I could reload. Hopefully, right? Should just let me continue. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're fine now. Yeah. Where are the people you took? Let me just get through all this real quick. I guess that's fine. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, the vigilante is back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did Fema give up on this town? Or just this block? And did you spot a visitor? Same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Is that the cab driver? He's got a kid, little girl. Oh. It's the neighbor. Not sure how old. His wife, well... Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. His house burnt down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. He got a gun? Both? Well, both go down shooting then. Haas. Come on. Use your fingers. Open them wide. Okay. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do to a single night. One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. Yeah. Shut up. Go away. Oh, nobody else is here. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gasoline and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took their trophies. How can you see bullet casings from all the way over here? The madness of this road has gone too far. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may have been preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. Then I believe this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situations, neither famine nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult member approaches your home, call the family hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the armpit, underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. Yeah, I don't know what this is because we had this despite not being in much contact with the visitors. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the poles. The sun strikes again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, melt waters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Come on, radio. They shouldn't have burnt the bodies in the... I can't read it fast enough. And they names and what... It's too gibberish, I can't really read it. Did I forget to talk to the firefighter? Be looking rough. Perhaps I need to comb my hair. I had a dream last night. I was walking alone along the tram tracks, heading home. Houses, trees. I heard the trolley coming and stepped to the side. I turned around and saw something snatch a man in the street. I moved so fast I could barely see it, but I knew what it was. I ran after the trolley, but I never got close. I'll never reach it, never reach the tree that hides at the end of the line. Then I woke up. It's called Finna, I suppose. Here's wait. Let me consult with management and get back to you. Please state your question. Yeah, that was interesting, because that's not official. I wonder if that would help. Because, we didn't, they don't know about the ears, the bugs in the ears, so I don't know if that would help telling them about it. Anyways, yeah, I'm just getting for the energy real quick. Okay, there we go. Now we can sleep again. We need more people. Well, we are running out. Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? Oh, it's you. The one with the attitude, the pygmy. I'm not gonna read all this. Come on in, I suppose. You again? They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down our necks. Your necks already. Why did he come in here? You only just now thought to ask that, and you considered that you were chosen. Then you sent me for a reason, to change something, but that outcome is always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? No. So, you are ready. Do you feel fear? Oh, for a second I thought I messed up. Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Yeah, I thought I clicked the wrong option for a second. Death no longer speaks to me. I'm not a read-on. Let's get out of here. Get out. Leave me alone. Get on out of here. Oh, it's the homeless person. Someone actually lives here? My bad. Thought this place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, people. Why are you alone? Who would want to tag along with me? People lump me in with the dreads of society, like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in with any one group. So now I'm sobering it out here alone. How to survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab when I can, steal some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. It's the time. Let me just let you real quick. No offense meant, but since you're living here, think I could stay for a while. I got stories, I've seen plenty of stuff out there. Come on, Ann. Time to lay my head back like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. No, get out of here. I think you're a visitor, so leave. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that man is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Cultists are tied at the bonfire set. Tied up. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists in your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. The bodies of those who were hiding in a neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA but something worse? Sleep. Okay. Nobody died, but that doesn't mean they're not visitors. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and now has announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid people movement. Okay. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. Yeah, in the broadcast. Regil. Where is that? Where is it at? Dispatch. To all FEMA units. New. A directive code. I think that's what that means. Do not burn bodies. Apply blank instead. Repeat. Code 451 is burning. I can't really understand what that means. Now let's talk to the firefighter real quick. Where did the forest fires come from? The forest has been especially dry recently, so it catches easily. The fires are just one of the misfortunes that befell us, like those visitors from underground. But fate still has more in store for us. Maybe we're so far gone. The best we could hope for is peaceful death. You know, I considered taking this home as a gift, but I'll give it. Oh, okay, it's a gift. But I'll give it to you instead. It's a necklace. Not much to look at, I know, but it's made of the dead bees that once turned honey into sun. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's like this stick dripped or something. I don't know what this is. Anyways, let's take a photo. Hot. Red. Day 12, National Windmill Day. Windmills are cool. Let's talk to the pick-me. What do you want now? You said you used to work at customs. I'm not talking to her. Sir, what are you doing? I didn't want to do this. Still, I want to save. Anyways, let's look at this real quick. I mean, homeless guy, where's he at? Not saying anything. Oh, here we go. Here we are, homeless man. Clean armpits and dark aura on photo. At the armpits. And here I thought I was the one who didn't know how to get by in polite society. Ew, that's nasty. Although they are dirty, so He's human, I think. Yeah, they're irritated, they ache, but what's anyone gonna do about that on the streets? Okay, now at this point I will save. Actually, let's read the blind man's dialogue real quick. Are you okay? Another dream. It came again. I was walking down a road. Night. Street lights flickered. Then I turned and I saw it coming towards me slowly. This time I could clearly see how it moved. I tried to run, but it was gaining. Meaning shrank. I reached my house, but I couldn't. I locked the front gate. Climbed the fence. Hello, controller. Controller that's connected. Fumbled in my pockets, keys slipping through my fingers. So I ran around the house, another fence, climbed it. Then I stopped, silenced. I looked up, and there it was, reaching for me over the fence. Do you think it's the painkillers? Say, click. Alright, let's check the lady now. The female wife. Her hands. Oh. No. You're a visitor. You see, I wanted to give her to Fema. You know, because she likes Fema husband, border patrol, all that, you know what I mean? Kinda like ICE taking a white Republican. You know all that? Anyways, but I'm gonna have to shoot her real quick, because I don't think Fema is coming back. So, what do you think? I ain't got time for a miniature. Not when our country is in danger. See what I mean? You look like the female version of Joker. You know what? I wonder what she'll say when I look at her eyes. As it's so dry here, that's why I'm blinking a lot. Yet red eyes. Green, I know they're mine. These are tears of joy. Why? Oh honey, my husband's with Fema. You see what I mean? With this pick-me attitude. Now that sounds good, don't it? Ma'am, I'm gonna go on to change your attitude. Wasn't 12 gauge. My eyes ain't wide enough for you. How ironic. It's something else. Now put that toy away and let's get back to doing our duty. Now, you're a real piece of work. You know that. If only my hubby was here. Well, I would have gave you a way to film anyway, so... Everyone is getting blicked or sent away. Alright, so I wrote down the number for the forest from my previous video. I think I got it wrong. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Oh, changed. I don't know what to do now then, because the game changed up the numbers from the save thing. I don't know what went wrong. You know, when it changed to the 31st, even though it wasn't the 31st, and all the numbers reset. I'm back. Not really sure why I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kid safe. Now, who knows where the brat is? How are you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look for your family. And what did he do? Folded up. Now his family's either buried or in pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. I saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freights, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive, that's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he'd died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Fenders. Well, move it. I don't buy unless I have to. Dirty or clean doesn't mean to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't got time for this right now. I'm done here. Won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Oh, it's you. Hello. I guess here that's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir? Her attitude is a bit different. I don't know if it's a different dialogue or I haven't seen her in a while. I don't know. Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Yeah. Never mind. You've already got that crying girl in the spot that ties the house together. That's an odd thing to say. Yeah, I skipped some of her dialogue because I already read it several times. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymes. Neat. Go away. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. Well, it's either this or run the chance of getting blicked. Ew. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. Get out of here. There are so many out here. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them who were only kept in check by fate or whatever other stop them from killing each other. Until their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just animals. As if all this with the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too. How are you, what's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally, it's just, with this, all this with the sun and now the visitors, it feels like humanity is right there in the casket. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal life, you know. I wrote music. No one has any use for that anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Come in. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's fire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. You good in there? What is that? What was that? When is horror? What was that achievement? When is horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your window? They documented the cultist deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. I think the game ends on day 14. Nothing remains of the burnt bodies, only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted. Then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Sleep. Idiot bots, watch all the TV shows, okay? Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. Okay. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just aimed from FEMA. Fugitive. Another Walt Jr. moment. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, until let's say suspects, because I can't pronounce this word, have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. End of broadcast. Right, radio. This is 18.8. The The subject has left the city. Permanent. Immediately backup requested. We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. Oh, redirect. Appear all the radio messages. You look awful. I think my time has come. Why didn't I stay? I could have saved a couple guys. I could have held on and worked until I dropped. Then they wouldn't have had to send those flames to the slider. It's all so sad. Mind giving me one last smoke? I don't have any cigs. You wouldn't happen to have a smoke, would you? You don't smoke? I know. A firefighter smoking doesn't make a difference now anyway. Yeah, you are all charred and disfigured. I just wanted to relax a little before I die. The man leans back against the wall, staring up at the ceiling as he talks. How is it I get stuck being a firefighter? My old ma wanted me to work in a factory. It isn't right for a firefighter to go up in smoke. Oh, he's gone. Where did he go? He just straight up left. Well, headache. Let's talk to this angry guy real quick. We might have to gun him down, I don't know yet. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lost a loose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. So now all it takes is a small spark to make me... And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me sane. At least I don't worship the oh so mighty sun like those... I ran out of drink. My throat hurts. They think the sun is going to save us, give us a break. It's killing us. I see it. We're all bees. Sir. What kind of saying is that? That is wild. But do those get it? Absolutely not, okay? I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. The body, the take me woman is gone, okay? At the blind guy real quick. Any dreams last night? Yes. But I don't want to talk about it. I understand now. We're all going to die. It will tear us apart, awake or asleep. We will all burn. Nothing matters anymore. It's over. Leave me, please. Oh. Everyone in this game is so sad. At the homeless guy. Why did you decide to become a scavenger? A scavenger. What else was I supposed to do? I didn't want to start hurting no one. So I took the quiet road. The dead don't fight back, you know. Their stuff just left over. You'd be great friends with the grave digger then. I'm not out here to hurt people, just trying to stay alive, maybe help a few others along the way. Okay, now let's test, where'd it go? Oh, over here. Let's test this angry guy real quick. Seriously, well, fine, but be quick about it. We're like angry guy. Here we go, okay. White teeth, weird fingernails, scratched red armpits, teeth, fingernails, armpits. Right, your teeth. Oh, okay. You're a visitor. Yep. White, no wonder they're white. That's simple hygiene. Sometimes I clench my jaw so hard I can hear it crack. It drives me crazy and I catch myself too late every time. Armpits. Yep. 100% visitor. Yeah, I don't think femmes come anymore, so the shotgun it is. Yes, I shave. I can't stand it when there's hairs under my arms. It's like a little shrub decided to grow there. So you prefer the itchiness and the irritation? Hands. Yeah, every sign. Ones are bite marks. Get a load of these bad boys. My Grammy always told me that with paws like these I should be chopping wood, not whatever I was doing. Hiccup. But I don't see no logs around here. And I gotta vent my anger somehow. But you won't be angry for long. Enter this 12 gauge. Bye, Gooper. I ain't trying to get a bad ending right here. Anyways, it's Summer's End Festival, day 13. I think it ends tomorrow. Me teeth. Ew. Severely messed up. Let's sleep now. Nothing down here. Just that mushroom. We have all humans. No visitors in here. I don't know why the city is not on fire. It was in the last playthrough. Yeah, it was a lot like more on fire than this. Although I think I did remember in this series that it was on fire, but not much. There's no time for this today. Oh, we gotta get to work then. Like, got a board sitting up or something? What's going on here? I'll sleep. I should board up things. Things are only gonna get worse. No time for this. Alright. Day 14. It's marked out. Where's the stuff? Down here? Hi, kitty. Kitty. Yeah, I'm sorry about what happened to your owner, but at least you're here now, safe. Nah. Gotta defend myself any way I can. This world's cursed. I can read all that. Alright, the ending now. You make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. Oh, okay. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully your food stores should last for months or two, you seal the door. No one will be able to get through. Get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others couldn't be that fast enough. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. One day, you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Oh, okay. Are we surviving? Scientists predict that in a couple days, it will be safe to go outside during the daylight hours. You fail. Disappointment. What? You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden, but at least one of the others seem happy. Who knows, maybe there is still a decade left ahead of you. Okay, well, that's the end now. The end. Survive till the end. Story with little dry. What was that? Beat the game without drinking kombucha. Yeah. Okay, there we go. We survived. It's the end of this episode now.